Welcome to the show, everyone. I know everybody knows that I like to talk about everybody else but me. That's what we're doing right here on the radio with everybody out there. We are live on Facebook, so I do want to say hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. We're going to share the show later on. The holidays are here, and it can happen to anybody at any time. We're going to be talking about something that I think is so important for everybody to know about. I have with me a guest that was on with me. It seems like so many years ago, you had another business. Now you're doing this. We're going to talk a little bit about it. I have with me Adrianne Bryant. She is the owner of All DUI Services. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
You have to tell everybody first a little bit about yourself, but really what you do. Listen up, everyone.
So we assist people that are going through some challenges because they have been cited with a DUI, or they have lost their driving privileges, or their license is revoked. We also assist individuals with traffic survival schools. When people run red lights, we assist people with getting back on the road and meeting MVD requirements. We also do interlock. So when someone gets a DUI, we're able to put the interlock into their vehicle and then do their calibration. So we're a service center as well. And so we are the only agency that self-performs and does everything holistically to allow people to come to one company to get all the services done to be compliant with MVD and the courts.
Now, how many people realize that with all those things that you said, that kind of thing has to be done sometimes?
At
like
some
for
time.
instance, when we talk about an interlock, right?
Mm-hmm.
It depends on their situation, and it might require that, correct?
Correct. So if it's a alcohol-related DUI, typically the interlock is required. And then MVD in court, they're two different components, but they have to be met with their compliance issues. And so when it's a DUI that's alcohol-related, they typically have to do that. If it's a pill, and a lot of people don't know what zero tolerance is in Arizona. Zero tolerance is prescription medications, over-the-counter medications. It's not just alcohol, it is also THC. So Arizona is a zero tolerance state, and anyone can be impacted. I always tell people that DUIs are non-biased. Anyone can get them.
Absolutely.
Any age, any socioeconomic status, any gender, any color, it is non-discriminatory.
Right. Now, a lot of people would think, well, I can go on the internet and learn how to do all that. Why you?
Why us? Well, we started with traffic survival school, and then opportunities presented themselves, and it was interlock, and I said, yeah, that makes sense. My brother was in a car accident, had hit a tree, and was in a coma for a couple of weeks, and was traumatic brain injury. And so we've been personally impacted. I had a daughter that got a DUI. I had a son that we had to fight for THC DUI. So personally, we've been impacted. And so what I realized was we had a battle with mental health challenge years ago that you're aware of. And what I found was in mental health and in when people get in trouble for driving issues, people feel criminalized and dehumanized, right? And you feel like you don't have a voice. And so because we've experienced it firsthand, it was something for me to navigate and really open into. I became an advocate because of things that we went through with my son. And then I wanted to do something different to help people.
Well, you certainly are.
And that's exactly what we're doing. And so we give a voice to people when they feel voiceless, when they feel like they're not in control of their lives. And what we do is assist them to rebuild that confidence. And I tell people, if you can help individuals advocate, then they can go back and advocate their community, advocate for their family members, and feel empowered to do so. A lot of times we feel like we're at a loss because we get into trouble, but it's not what you do, it's how you come out of that. And so if we can empower people, we tend to do that. And we also work with people that are out here, as civilians, but we also help people that are behind walls that are justice impacted. So we assist people that are behind walls so that when they are released from prison, both men and women, they're able to get their driving privileges restored.
The phone number to call is 480-483 485-9185. I say put the number in your phone because again, it can happen to anybody at
Absolutely.
any time. Number one, you may know somebody who might need this service. You can check them out on their website, which is All DUI Services Dec. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau, and you do work nationally, you said, which you gotta
Nationally.
explain, how do you do
We
that?
do. So we are one of the few agencies, our team, we're really blessed with our team. We can assist individuals who have gotten DUIs out of state, but they have to have the evaluation done in their state that they live in. So we're able to do the revocations, the out-of-state educations. So if I'm from California, so we've got people that have gotten DUIs in California, and they have to have a provider here in Arizona where they live now. And so we're able to do that. So we've done Chicago, we've done Illinois, we've done multiple states. Colorado.
Where else but on Networking Arizona would you not learn something like this? I tell you
Absolutely.
something, I never knew that, I never realized it.
Right.
But you see, that's what this show is all about. And it could be you, or
Right.
it could be someone that you know.
Right.
That's what we talk about networking, that's what it's all about. So the information here could be for you or someone that you know. Their website is allduiservices.com. The phone number again, and put the number in your phone, it's 485-9185. And I just have to say this, if you're behind walls, because we're listened to there as well, you also can call and get some, to get yourself prepared and ready to be able to, get your life back when you come back
Right.
out, right?
And we're also on the communication of Inside Out for people that are behind walls. And we get messages and speak to people every day and really outline what does that look like? What are the things that they need to complete? And then we give them the next steps in regards to what those next steps look like, because it's overwhelming. Typically, what the case has been is that when someone gets a citation, there's 5 to 7 different agencies and companies that they have to interface with to be in compliance. Now
Yeah.
they can do it under one
Roof.
provider, right? And then we walk them through this process.
So they call, because we only have less than a minute.
Absolutely.
I want to know what the process is really
Sure.
quickly, what they do.
So they call us, and they can go on our website and schedule an appointment at their convenience. We have same day, next day appointments available, Monday through Friday. We also are a DUI education provider as well, I forgot to mention that. But they call us and we need their driver record report. That is their Bible, and that's going to tell us everything that they need to do from a compliance issue. We also ask for any court docket information so that we can review that to ensure that we're notifying the court of their progress if it's required. And so those are the things that we do. So we do that compliance check. If people don't know what they need to do, get that driver record report, they can email it over to us, or they can set an appointment by calling us or going on our website.
You may not know what you don't know. And that's what's
Absolutely.
really the truth. I say it all the time on this show.
Absolutely.
I know these go really fast. The important thing is that you've heard this information. Please write it down. Put the phone number in your phone. That's a whole nother part of something that might happen to you. Now you have to become compliant.
Yes.
So you also do what you call a free evaluation compliance check. They can help you from soup to nuts when it comes to this. So their phone number is 485-9185. They work nationally, so if you live and something happen in another state, they can help you that way. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. You can check them out on their website. It is all DUI Services.com.